my friends, and welcome back to Budget with Pepper and Poppy. I am Poppy, and welcome to my circus. If you are new here, thanks for stopping by. If you're returning, you already know what it is. Thanks for being brave and coming back, especially after we have been gone for a hot second. Well, I guess I have been gone for a hot second. Pepper's provided a few videos, but it has been a while. So today we are going to do our wallet stuffing and some sinking funds. While we get this ready, I'm not very good at multitasking, but I will try to talk and do this at the same time. But we will go ahead and jump in here, and we should have 1805, hopefully. I got my handy dandy calculator here. Hopefully we don't mess that up, and by we, I mean me, but I like to blame the calculator. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, sorry. Make sure I'm in frame here. See, it's been a long time since I filmed, guys. I'm sorry. This is probably going to be a disaster. But it's the circus, right? This is what we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Beautiful. And then we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Beautiful. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 35? Yes. Looking good, looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, yes. Okay, I was reading it backwards. See? We're a whole situation. 1805, 1805. That's what we've got. Okay, let me figure out a place to put that bad boy. Let's put that over there. So I am at Pepper's place today. Pepper has been so kind as to let me use her space so I didn't have to set up mine. I'm trying to time my videos with the baby's nap. Honestly, that's part of the reason why I haven't been around is because it was just really difficult for me to find a groove with the baby. He was, in my opinion, a very needy baby. He had a tongue tie and some things like that that we had to take care of. So now he is 7 months old and he has a more consistent nap schedule and things like that. So hopefully we can get in the groove here. Also, I went to Ecuador in November, and then it was Christmas, and then we went to Hawaii just a few weeks ago. It was the baby's first time on a plane. We had 15-hour travel days, and he actually did really, really good on the planes. But then when we got to Hawaii, he got sick, and then other people got sick, and it was a really unfortunate situation, and we did not get to do like any of the things we planned to while we were in Hawaii. So anywho, that's where we have been, but let's go ahead and jump right into it. This is a different wallet. Pepper gave this to me before we went to Hawaii, and I have decided to just go ahead and use this as my everyday wallet for a while. So let's go ahead and get stuffing. Now, if you are new to the channel, there are two sides to this channel. This is the Poppy side, the circus side, and it's just chaos and clutter and disaster and roll with the punches. The other side of the channel is the Pepper side. She is my mother-in-law, and she's a lot more organized, a lot more planning, a lot more methodical. So we like to think there's something for everybody here. Hopefully will stick around. A little bit about my situation here. I budget for myself, my husband, and our baby. And we have a total of 4 paychecks coming in a month. And I usually break them down by check 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, our budget has since changed, and we only have, the only debt that my husband and I have are student loans and our home, our mortgage payment. And so what we have decided is we have catered our budget to spend mostly my husband's income, to budget mostly with my husband's income, and my income is solely going to those student loans, and we hope to have them paid off in like a year and a half. I have a master's degree, my husband has some college, and so we have racked up quite a few loans. Anyways,
let's go ahead and jump into it. So what I am budgeting here is, or what I'm stuffing here is my husband's first check for February, and like $120 from my check. The rest has gone to student loans. So here we go. We are going to start with $220 towards tithe. We always pay God first. We attend church. We are religious. And so that is, we always pay God first. Next is going to be gas. Gas is going to get 60, 50, 60. I did things different with denominations. See, I like to keep myself on my toes. A lot of times it doesn't work out. You'll see. It's fine. So $60 in gas. My husband and I both work from home, and so that should be plenty. We don't go out a lot, although I do take the baby to see my sister for swim lessons, and that's in the next town over, and that's once a week. So we do some trips, but just not very often. We don't have to commute to work or anything like that. Groceries is going to get 100. So my mother-in-law Pepper, she does live with us, and we kind of split the bills. 20, 40, 60. Sorry, I had to look at my breakdown sheet because I did something here. 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. Okay, so that should be 100. Pepper does buy most of the groceries. However, we do have things like sometimes diapers we add to a grocery order, like if we're doing Walmart delivery. It's super dry in Idaho right now with the winter, and so we have like 3 humidifiers running in the house all the time. So we buy distilled water for those and things like that. So we like to contribute, even though Pepper does she covers like 99% of the groceries. We just like to be able to help out where we can. So again, this should be 100. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. And Pepper has been such a blessing with the baby. Like, oh, look, we have money in groceries still. Where did that come from? Okay, we're going to pull that out for savings challenges. Cool. I didn't know I had any money in here. You guys were probably yelling at me. You've got money in groceries. Pepper's been such a blessing with the baby. Like, I don't understand how single moms do it. I don't understand how people do it without community. It's just, we couldn't do it without her or my parents. It's just been, I don't know, going from 0 to 1 was just a really big shock to us. We we thought we knew, but we didn't know. It's been quite humbling. Okay, that was groceries. Now, dine out is gonna get 40. We used to eat out a lot, so our dine out budget has been cut quite a bit. Now we just do coffee every once in a while, and then we'll eat out like every other Sunday. But we don't eat out a lot. Sometimes we'll eat out on Saturdays. It just kind of depends. Okay, so next is going to be pet. Pet is getting 25. We have 1 dog. I have 14 tarantulas. They are so funny. I love them. And we have a bearded dragon, and we have chickens. The chickens have their own folder, so this doesn't do anything with chicken food, but this goes for like bugs to feed the spiders and the dragon and stuff like that. And then our dog Bebop, he see, I lost my train of thought. 25. Bebop. What about Bebop? He's the best. We love him very much. We home make his dog food, so we don't have to buy dog food or anything like that for him. A lot of people will say he's spoiled. It's kind of a sad story. At the start of this channel, we actually had 3 dogs. We had Walker, Bebop, and Rocksteady. We lost Walker and Rocksteady within a month of each other. They were having health issues. We would home make their dog food, and then we give Bebop a little bit with his kibble, and after that we just never had the heart to break him off of the homemade dog food, so we still home make his dog food. Okay, I think we stuffed everything. Pet, groceries, gas, dine out, and tithe. We did. Okay, so that is it for our wallet. Now we are going to do some sinking funds. Now, I'm going to put this right here. In times, years, stuffings past, I did not do, how do I say it? I didn't necessarily do savings challenges alongside my sinking funds. I would do my sinking funds and then I would do savings challenges to further fund those sinking funds. However, friends, because I have been I've always been consistent with budgeting. I've always been consistent with stuffing, just not on film. Because I have not been filming, a lot of times I would just stuff my sinking challenges and sinking funds and not actually do my savings challenges. So I have some savings challenges that I've been writing for like 2 years. So in order to get those done, because I'm getting bored, because I'm not being consistent, it's a me problem, I get it. But because I am just trying to get those savings challenges done and move on to the next ones, I will be doing things a little bit differently until I get those phased out. So let's go ahead and start with Roth. Now, also, if you're new to the channel, I don't have any methods to where the envelopes are in my binder. It keeps it exciting. I don't know where to find things. I get it. That's not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. So you'll see me like pull out binders and flip through them because I don't know where things are. And that's just part of the budgeting process that keeps me entertained and keeps the ADHD engaged. So just bear with me. So we are looking for, and sometimes I'll flip like a few folders and I'm like, oh, it's definitely not in there. We are looking for the Roth envelope. My husband and I, we both have Roth IRAs. And so that is going to get $520. $1, 2, 3, 4, $520 in Roth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and our Roth, I think, is $1,000 a month between the two of us. So I add an extra $20 in there to try and just get ahead a little bit. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40. We have 540 in Roth. I also don't face all my bills the same way. So if that's something that bothers you, I apologize. That's just the way I roll, fast and out of control. Okay, next is savings challenges. So that's money that I budget to do savings challenges. So we'll just pull that out and put that money here. My Lanta, if I could speak, that would be great. Okay, so we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So that is $100 towards savings challenges. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, so we'll put that there. What's next? Medical maybe it is in here. Let's see. Medical it is in here. Woo! Another game we play here at the circus is envelope wrestling. I took the zipper things off of my envelopes because I don't like the way they stack on top of each other. So sometimes the envelopes close and we have to wrestle them. Envelope wrestling. Okay, so medical is gonna get 100. New vehicle. Okay, this is one of those ones that's kind of tricky. So I do, oops, sorry, Showtime. Whoop. I do have a savings challenge for new vehicle. Now this is a tricky story and I'm gonna be quick about it while I do this. New vehicle is getting $100. So before the baby, my husband drove a Toyota Corolla. This is my sunshine binder that I got from my budget bestie Bobbi over at Life with Bobbi. Isn't it so cute? So before the baby, my husband drove a Toyota Corolla. My husband has some back issues from the military. And so we knew we would be lifting car seats and things like that out of the vehicle. And so we had the opportunity to purchase an older RAV4 from my parents. So we did pull some of this money out. So not all of this money is in this envelope, but it was. Sorry, let me get a sip of my Doc Coke. Okay, so we are stuffing 100. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff, I have a new vehicle folder in my sinking funds, but I'm trying to finish some of these up. And so this is one of them, and I'm just going to use this $100 on here. So let's see, we could do 100 minus 60. And then we can do minus 30, 15, 30. What? 60 plus 30 is 90. Okay, what the heck? Seek user error. And then we'll take 2 5s. Okay, perfect. So this one only needs $20 to complete that. And then even though it isn't the full amount, once this is completed, we will just take this money and put it into the new vehicles sinking fund. Hopefully that makes sense. It makes sense in my brain, which doesn't usually make sense to a lot of people. It's okay. It's my budget. It just has to work for me, right? Right, guys? Oh my goodness, get in there. Okay, cool. Next, we have home improvement. Okay, so home improvement, I don't have a savings challenge specific for, so let's go ahead and find home improvement. I think it's in here. Some of these things I also have Synchrony accounts for, so just because like the envelope is empty doesn't mean that we don't have money for it. I just don't use registers and things like that. I just can't. It's too much. Envelope wrestling. Let's go. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, got it. Okay. Home improvement is also going to get $100. And I think relocation is also here. We would like to move somewhere. Ooh, good envelope wrestling. We would like to relocate somewhere. We're not really sure where yet. We were looking at Tennessee, but it's really far from the rest of my family if everyone doesn't move together. And my family is very close. But we would like to own some property, even if it's just a couple acres somewhere. Okay. Is HOA also in here? HOA and property taxes? That must be in the other one. Okay. That is in... Guys, where's the yellow one? I got it. Okay. We have HOA and property taxes, and I know they're together wherever they are. Property taxes is going to get 50. The HOA envelope will be emptying out soon because HOAs do. So we'll be emptying this out. This one's also getting 50, and that's 51, 50, 250, 354, 455, 550, is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 550. Okay, 550 in HOA. Okay, HOA property taxes. Okay, next I saw it in the other envelope or other binder is, in case people are asking, my actual name is Amy, but when my mother-in-law and I started this channel, my nickname is Poppy from Trolls. So that's where Poppy came from. What was I looking for? Oh, the gun envelope. Okay. Envelope wrestling. We do own firearms. We believe in that right that we have to practice here in the US. And so that's why I have a savings challenge for it, or a sinking fund for it. Okay, nails. Why do I have nails on? Oh, I do have nails on here twice. Okay, because I pulled 20 from his, that's one of the ones that like got double pulled from his check and from my check. So that one, nails, I have here, will actually get $40. And as you can see, oh goodness, showtime. Oh goodness, showtime. There we go. I am in need of a fill. I should have gotten it filled when we got back from Hawaii, but everyone was sick and it was just, it was a disaster. Please. Okay. So nails is gonna get 40. And so that one now has $40 in it. Okay, and I did some different things here. Let's see what I did. Beauty. Okay, so beauty is gonna get 20. And this is actually like, it's not really beauty stuff. I don't do a whole lot of beauty stuff. It's like personal care type stuff. Dine out, groomer, vet. Okay, so next we have, oh, is it in this one? No, it's in this one. Okay, so next we have vet is going to get $20. Bebop is in need of a dental cleaning, and that will not be funded with this envelope, unfortunately, because it's really expensive. So we'll just pay for it and pull it like pre-budgeting money. We came back with a lot of money from Hawaii because, let me get this out of here. We came back with a lot of money from Hawaii because people were sick, and so we'll probably just pull it from that. So vet, this doesn't have a label. I'm gonna have to ask Pepper. She has these fun labels right here, the little raised labels. So I'll have to ask her to make me a label for this one, but this is going to be the groomers. I've never budgeted for the groomer before. We've just paid for it, but that is something that I kind of want to get ahead on. Also, I like to tip her really well at the end of the year as kind of like a Christmas bonus thank you situation. So that was groomer, vet. You guys, I think I messed up. Why do I have $60? I should only have 40. Where did I mess up? What did I put in nails? Did I put 40 in nails? Oh, brother, I did put 40 in nails. Why do I have an extra $20? No, I missed something. Nails? No, nails has 40 in there. I can see it. Vet, groomer, I just did those. Dine out, 20. Nails, 20, 20. Huh. But I counted it and it was right. So I don't know. I don't know, friends. So where do we want to put this extra $20? We'll just put it in dine out because Pepper did get lunch for us today. And so I owe her money anyways. So where did I put my wallets? Oh, the circus be circusing. Let's go. Okay. So we are going to add 60 to dine out. Now, dine out was one of those ones where we don't eat out a lot, but it is one that I budgeted from both my husband's check and my check. And so that's why there's extra money in there. Okay, so we'll just put 60 in there. I don't know where that extra 20 goes, but hopefully I'll have rollover and it'll end up in a sinking fund or savings challenge anyways. So we have this money that we will turn around, and you'll see in my next video, we have a ton of money to stuff in savings challenges because I took cash to Hawaii and I decided whatever cash I brought back was going straight into closing out some of those savings challenges I was talking about. So friends, that is all that we have for today. Be sure and tune in for savings challenges, and if this was just too much for you, I trust and believe, I totally get it. Check out Pepper. She might be more your speed. As always, Thanks again for popping by the circus, and we'll catch you in the next one. Toodles!